Don't get faster, Brian. 1, 2. Ma'osu Yeshuati Lecha na'eh leshabeach. Okay, it's too fast already. It's too fast. Ma'osu Yeshuati. 1 and 2 and ready in the beginning. Just really lay back. Ma'osu Yeshuati Lecha na'eh leshabeach Tikon betefilati V'sham toda nezabeach Letakin madbeach Mitzar hamnabeach Azegmor beshir mizmor Hanukkah hamizbeach Azegmor beshir mizmor Hanukkah hamizbeach. Good. Good. Oseh shalom b'romav, hu yaseh shalom. Side stick, lane, side stick. Rim shot, yeah. There you go. For the first verse. All right, just remember the second time through we'll go faster. Just watch me, okay? All right.
That's it. Any questions? Okay, so we're going to start
Testing, testing, 10, 9, 8. See, Mike, I told you that would fit you perfectly. And you look good. Yeah. I had to order that one. If you have a Hanukkah, feel free to put it out on the table. I expect everyone to be super late. It's a Sawdex. Hello, Sawdex. Tonight's sponsors. Come, have a seat. We're going to begin in 5 minutes. In 5 minutes, we're going to start, or smart, whatever it is. Lisa Hanish. Can I see you for a moment, Lisa Hanish? If you'd like to light a Shabbat candle, they're over here to our right. If you brought a Hanukkah, put it on the table. Hanukkah is here. Light a Shabbat candle to my right and give Amy a hug dead center. And so concludes tonight's service. If you'd like to light a Shabbat candle to my right, if you brought a Hanukkah, put it on the table here in the center. Put as many candles as you'd like into it for our practice, Hanukkah. Hello, young Andrew. Hello, Shabbat Shalom. Watch out, don't be careful of the step. If you'd like to light a candle to my right, if you got a Hanukkah dead center. Amy has disappeared, but she was giving out hugs earlier. Come on in, have a seat. Light a Shabbat candle to my right. If you have a Hanukkah with you, put it on the table. I bet most people saw their Hanukkahs in their closets. What do you think, Joel?
I think that's right.
Yeah,
Let's turn on my mic for the stick.
yeah.
Where's your Hanukkah, Rabbi?
My Hanukkah? My Hanukkah is at home, but I'm going to use the big one tonight. Ah, my hero. So could you grab 2 more? The band wants them now. Light a Shabbat candle to our right. Put out your Hanukkahs dead center. Where's Amy? Is there an Amy in the room? We'll give you one more minute, then grab a seat. Light candles to my right. Put out Hanukkahs dead center. I don't know where Amy is, but you see Amy, give her a hug. Amy's in the front row if you want to give her a hug. James, is James in the room? You good, man? You ready? All right, let's get seated. Come. Time to get a seat. Time to get a seat. Grab a seat. Grab a seat. Grab a seat. I think I'm starting with a welcome first. Am I? I just want to make sure I got the outline right. Should I start?
I think you should welcome all these folks.
I should. I think your mic's louder than mine, though. Maybe you. Shabbat Shalom!
Shabbat Shalom.
Shabbat Shalom!
Shabbat Shalom.
One more try. Shabbat Shalom!
Shabbat Shalom.
Shabbat Shalom and Happy Hanukkah. Well, it's almost Hanukkah. I feel like I'm really loud tonight, but it's almost Hanukkah. But so many people are going to be on vacation during Hanukkah. We will be here on December 27th celebrating Hanukkah, but we decided to do a pre-Hanukkah celebration knowing that more people will be in town. And we had over 200 people RSVP for tonight's dinner. They didn't seem to realize who had to come to the service before going, but hopefully by the time we get to dinner, we'll have over 200 people here, which will be quite a celebration. And I have to thank, the Sawdecks for sponsoring tonight's Hanukkah, so thank you very much. And to Karen and Adam Friedman, who are not in the room, but who are supporters tonight. We also have a lot of volunteers and staff. If you're our staff, raise your hand and we can applaud you guys too. I think Jessica is the representative right now. And we have a whole mess of volunteers next door in the social hall getting ready. So please thank anyone you see who might be serving food or setting up or leading arts and crafts. But tonight's not just a celebration of Shabbat and Hanukkah, it's also a celebration of Amy Cecil, who has been our religious school director. She started as our educational consultant 2 years ago and has worn many hats here quite honorably. I mean, we're honored to celebrate her tonight. And we have a number of people who will be coming up later in the service to sing her praises And then Amy, towards the end of our service, is going to share some words with all of you. So we're going to move forward, though, with our Shabbat service. I need everyone to stand up, even though I told you to sit down a minute ago. I need you to turn to your left, to your right, in front, behind you, and say, Shabbat Shalom, make a new friend. Once you've made a new friend or two, you can have a seat. I'm going to turn it over to our cantorial soloist, Joel Stein, and our amazing band, Coldplay. Here we go.
All right, we need you guys to sing along with us. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. E-O-O, E-O, E-O-O-O. E-O-O. Oh, oh, oh. Let's try it again. E-O-O. E-O-O-O. E-O-O. Oh-oh-oh. הנה מה טוב ומה נעים שבת אחים גם יחד. How great it is for brothers and sisters to hang out on this day. הנה מה טוב ומה נעים שבת אחים גם יחד. How great it is for brothers and sisters to hang out on this day. E-O-O, E-O-O-O, E-O-O, oh-oh-oh. One more time. E-O-O, E-O-O-O, E-O-O, oh-oh-oh. הנה מה טוב ומה נעים שבת אחים גם יחד. הנה מה טוב ומה נעים שבת אחים גם יחד. E-O-O, E-O-O-O, E-O-O, oh-oh-oh. One last time. E-O-O, E-O-O-O, E-O-O, oh-oh-oh.
The big question this time of year is, what is Hanukkah all about? And I got to tell you, the rabbis of old really could not agree as to what this text, what this holiday is truly about, where it came from. Some of them claim it was on a miracle of oil. Some say it was a delayed, what's going on back there? It was a delayed, oh, you're just having fun, Shavuot. I was like, man, that's very dramatic. And historians like to claim it's because of an uprising. Well, if we look at the history, in 168 BCE, the Greeks controlled the land of Canaan. And they demanded the Jews bow down to the local magistrate, to the local ruler. And most Jews of that period did not care. They were happy to bow down. They liked the lifestyle the Greeks were providing. But one man, he didn't approve. And one day when the Greek magistrate was going through town and everyone was bowing, one man realized that if he bowed, he'd be setting an example that there was someone greater than Adonai, something greater than Adonai. And his name was Mattathias, and he was the father of Judah the Maccabee, and he raised a sword and he said, "Whoever is for holiness, whoever is for God, come with me." And he started a rebellion that freed our temple within 3 years. He fought and he fought. He fought from the hilltops. And he created, a society where Jews were once again in control of their own homeland. He created a society where religious freedom reigned. He created a society where we could eat latkes. History doesn't tell us how many camels he owned or whether his possessions included an Apple Watch. What we do know is what he said and what he did mattered. We know what he stood for, where his dedication can be found. We know his beliefs and his actions because they defined him, not his possessions. So every Hanukkah we need to ask ourselves, what defines you? What should define you? What are you standing in the middle of the city shouting? What are you trying to change? What are you trying to accomplish? And if you're trying to change or accomplish something, let Mattathias be your example. And now it's time for some more holiday music with Ocho Candelicas.
So this next song that we're going to sing, many of you already know it. It's in a language called Ladino. If you don't know what Ladino is, it's a language sort of like Yiddish is a language that's like old German that has developed separately from German because the Jews took it with them as they dispersed through Europe. Ladino is similar. It's a language that the Jews spoke. It's really old Spanish from when the Jews were in Spain, and then when they were kicked out in 1492, they took Spanish with them, and it developed separately from the Spanish in Spain with a little bit of Hebrew thrown in. So this song is in Ladino. It sounds very much like Spanish. We're going to practice really quickly how to count because the numbers are sort of like Spanish, but it's a little different. So let's try it. Una candelica, dos candelicas, tres candelicas, cuatro candelicas, cinco candelicas, seis candelicas, siete candelicas, ocho candelicas. All right, here we go. Hanukkah linda está aquí, ocho candelas para mí. Sing with us. Hanukkah linda está aquí, ocho candelas para mí. Oh, una candelica, dos candelicas, tres candelicas, cuatro candelicas, cinco candelicas, seis candelicas, siete candelicas, ocho candelas para mí. 2, 3, 4. Hanukkah linda está aquí, ocho candelas para mí. Hanukkah linda está aquí, ocho candelas para mí. Oh, let me hear a big oh. Una candelica, dos candelicas, tres candelicas, cuatro candelicas, cinco candelicas, seis candelicas, siete candelicas, ocho candelas para mí.
We're now going to do our practice Hanukkah candle lighting, because Hanukkah is not for another 12 days. It starts on the 25th. We have we have a holiday that's falling on the same Gregorian calendar date as our Christian friends. So please come forward if you have a Hanukkah that you would like to light. We have 5, 6 Hanukkiot up here. Someone must have brought them. If you brought a Hanukkah, come next to your Hanukkah. We are taught to put our candles in from right to left, but to light them from left to right. If you are a child, please bring an adult with you, because we're dealing with matches. And like everyone, to light their shamash, their helper candle. And if you're up here with a child, please make sure you have an adult with you. We're going to light our shamash. I'm trying for the second time. Mine would not light the first time. We're going to say 3 blessings. One blessing is over the candles. One blessing is over the miracle of the oil. And the third one is the Shechianu, the prayer that we say in order to celebrate the renewal of a new holiday, a holiday that comes each year. And I cannot get my candle lit to save my life. I'm going to burn my fingers. Oh, there we go. Let's see if that works. Does everyone have a shamash? Shamash that's lit? All right, you're supposed to light left to right. by tradition, you light after you say the blessings. I think it looks better to light before. So we're going to go by the Rabbi John Hanisch blessing. We're going to start lighting, and cantorial soloist Joel Stein is going to lead us in blessings. Let us light as Joel sings.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam Asher kitshanu b'mitzvotav V'tzivanu lehadlik ner Shel Hanukkah. Sing with me. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam She'asa nisim la'avoteinu bayamim hahem b'hazman hazeh. One more blessing. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam Shehecheyanu v'kiyemanu v'higiyanu lazman hazeh.
All right, and you can all return to your seats so everyone can see the beautiful candle lights. We continue with Lecha Dodi on page 138. There's a very important rabbinic teaching you all must know. So I'm going to go shh. Lecha Dodi. The Sabbath bride comes. Dodi means my beloved. Dodi in transliteration is spelled D-O-D-I. Repeat after me. D-O-D-I. Now repeat after me. D-O-N-U-T, which spells donut. Donut. You see that relationship? Rabbis have been teaching about it for years. And on Hanukkah, we don't just welcome the Sabbath bride. We lecha donut. We welcome donuts into our lives. Because in Israel, everyone eats donuts this time of year. It is the only time of year you can find a donut in all of Israel. And they're jelly-filled. So this Hanukkah, kids, say to your parents, I want to lecha donut. Repeat after me, lecha donut. That means mom, dad, parents, go get me a donut. And we're going to lecha donut, Dodi, on page 138. We'll be doing verses 1, 2, 5, and 9, rising on that final verse, facing the back door, and either a Dodi or a donut will walk through the door. Here we go.
Lecha toti likra kala yedalai 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 the Shabbat nekabela. Lecha toti likra kala yedalai 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 the Shabbat nekabela. Shamor vezachor bedibur echad השמיענו אל המיוחד, אדוני אחד ושמו אחד, ושם ולתפארת ולתהילה. לך דודי לקרא כלה, יללי יללי יללי, לשבת נקבלה. לך דודי לקרא כלה, יללי יללי יללי, לשבת נקבלה. לקראת שבת לכו ונלכה, כי מקור הברכה מראש מקדם נסוכה, סוף מעשה במחשבה תחילה. סגלה לך דודי לקרא כלה, יללי יללי יללי, לשבת נקבלה. לך דודי לקרא כלה, יללי יללי יללי, לשבת נקבלה. התעוררי, התעוררי, כי באורי קומי אורי. אורי אורי, שיר דברי, כבוד אדוני עלייך נגלה. לך דודי לקרא כלה, יללי יללי יללי, לשבת נקבלה. דודי לקרא כלה, יללי יללי יללי, לשבת נקבלה. בואי ושלום עטרת בעלה, גם בשמחה ובצוהלה. תוך אמונה עם סגולה, בואי חלה, בואי חלה. 2, 3, 4. לך דודי לקרא כלה, יללי יללי יללי, לשבת נקבלה. לך דודי לקרא כלה, יללי יללי יללי, לשבת נקבלה. One more time, sing it loud. לך דודי לקרא כלה, יללי יללי יללי, לשבת נקבלה. לך דודי לקרא כלה, יללי יללי יללי, לשבת נקבלה.
You may be seated. I'd like to ask tonight's sponsors, the Sawdecks, to come forward to light our Shabbat candles. You can bring your entire family with you if you would like. I don't believe the Friedmans in the room, who are also helping support tonight's program. If Karen and Adam are in the room, come on forward. Come on, right, please use the ramp. Events like this happen because we have supporters, so we thank you for supporting and sponsoring. I'm going to have you guys come behind me. It's a little tighter tonight than it normally is. Come all the way over to the candles. And we're going to light our Shabbat candles, officially welcoming Shabbat into our lives. I'm going to light the match for you. There you go. And now our blessing. You can just drop it right there. It's the air conditioning.
Lai 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 lai, ai rai 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 rai, ya la lai rai 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 rai, ya rai 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 rai, rai 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 rai. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam אשר קידשנו במצוותיו, במצוותיו. וציוונו להדליק נר, וציוונו להדליק נר, וציוונו להדליק נר של שבת וחנוכה.
We'd like all of our religious school students to come forward. It's a Joel request. Come on forward. We'd like them all standing on the yellow line to help us lead the Barhu and the Shema with hand motions. If you're in a religious school of any age, come put your toes on the yellow line. Come on forward, put your toes on the yellow line. If you're a recent graduate of our religious school, if you had a B'nai Mitzvah in the last 5 years, we'll take anybody from 0 to 18 on that yellow line. I'm going to have them turn around anyway. I got the microphone right there. I can back up a little bit like this. And now, I'd like all of our religious school students to turn around because we're going to do the Barhu. I'd like everyone to rise. And now our call to worship as we face the ark. You can hold the mic. I don't need a mic. I got a mic. You can just share it with other people around you. Okay, everyone needs to face the ark right now. Here we go.
Light, 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 light. Light, 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 light. Light, 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 light. Light, 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 light. ברכו את אדוני המבורך.
I'm going to have all of our students turn around. I want everyone to stay standing. Joel is going to lead them in a Shema where they know hand motions that parallel the Shema. So I'm going to take the microphones back from you guys so you can actually do the hand motions.
All right, let's see. Everyone put their hands by their ears. All right. Everyone ready? Is Coldplay ready? Yes. 1, 2, ready, and... Here we go. 2, 3. Shema Yisrael Adonai Eloheinu Adonai Echad. 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 Baruch Shem Kevod. Baruch Shem Kevod. Shem Kevod Malchuto Leolam Vaed. Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad. Shema Yisrael, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad.
Big Yasher Koach. Yasher Koach. Good job. You guys can all go back to your seats. That was great. And now we're going to continue with the Vahafta found on page 154. The Vahafta found on page 154. You guys are a noisy crowd tonight. Please help Joel sing this very loudly. Vahafta.
ואהבת את אדוני אלוהיך בכל לבבך ובכל נפשך ובכל מאודך. והיו הדברים האלה אשר אנוכי מצווך היום על לבביך, ושיננתם לבניך ודיברת בם בשבתך בביתך ובלכתך בדרך ובשוכבך ובקומך, וקשרתם לאות על ידיך והיו לטוטפות בין עיניך, וכתבתם על מזוזות ביתך ובשעריך, למען תזכרו ועשיתם את כל מצוותיי והייתם קדושים לאלוהיכם. אני אדוני אלוהיכם אשר הוצאתי אתכם מארץ מצרים להיות לכם לאלוהים. אני אדוני אלוהיכם.
We turn to page 158 for Micha Mocha, though tonight we're doing standing at the sea in lieu of Micha Mocha.
We are going to stand at the sea tonight.
That's fabulous. So,
Let's see you stand at the sea.
well, give me 1 second.
Oh, wait.
What
Wait a
happened at the
second.
sea? A great miracle.
A great miracle happened at the sea. That is
A
true.
great miracle.
That's
And how do
true.
you say miracle in Hebrew?
Nes.
Nes Gadol,
Right.
a great miracle.
A great miracle.
And that's what we say at Hanukkah, is Nes Gadol, a great miracle happened. But a great miracle happened at the Sea of Reeds, because at the Sea of Reeds, the waters split and the Israelites escaped. So we need everyone to stand, because we're going to dance our way through escaping the Egyptians, because we need a great miracle.
I want to hear
Here we
everyone
go.
shout, freedom! One more time, freedom! 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Freedom, 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 freedom. Freedom is on its way. Let's see some dancing out there. Come on. We're standing at the sea, Micha Mocha. We're standing at the sea, Micha Mocha. We're standing at the sea, Micha Mocha. Freedom is on its way. We're jumping at the sea, Micha Mocha. We're jumping at the sea, Micha Mocha. We're jumping at the sea, Micha Mocha. Freedom is on its way, and we say freedom. Freedom, 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 freedom is on. We're surfing at the sea, Micha Mocha. We're surfing at the sea, Micha Mocha. We're surfing at the sea, Micha Mocha. Freedom is on its way. We're twirling at the sea, Micha Mocha. We're twirling at the sea, Micha Mocha. We're twirling at the sea, Micha Mocha. Freedom is on its way, and we say freedom, 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 freedom. Freedom is on. One more time, we say freedom, is on its way.
You may be seated. We turn to page 371 for the Misha Baruch prayer. This is one of the moments I'm going to go shh. The two moments where I'm going to ask parents to help keep kids a bit quiet during the Misha Baruch and during the Mourner's Kaddish. We're at the first point where we want a little less noise, Misha Baruch. We say the Misha Baruch for those who are ill of mind, of body, and spirit. On our Misha Baruch list, Alan Ross, Amy Coiteau, Bruce Newman, Denise Fontaine, Howard Gordon, Erwin Ames, Kathy Ryder, Lisa Sage, Lauren Kleinrock, Louise Paleo, Lynn Newman, Mark Jeff, Michael Ryder, Milo Mandel, Sharon Friedman, Rabbi Stanley Davids, Steve Lincoln, Stephen Mandel, Susan Vidal, Yoni Arusi, and Sean Baden. If you have an additional name for our Misha Baruch list, please share it with me now. Thank you. Misha Baruch Avotenu V'Imotenu. May the God of our ancestors grant our refuah shlema, a complete and full healing to all those named this evening and to all those we hold in our hearts. And together we say, Amen. The singing of Misha Baruch.
Misha Baruch Avotenu Mekor HaBeracha Leimotenu. May the source of strength, who bless the ones before us, help us find the courage to make our lives a blessing, and let us say, Amen. Mishe Berach Imotenu Bekol HaBeracha Avotenu. Bless those in need of healing with refuah shlema, the renewal of body, the renewal of spirit, and let us say, Amen.
I'm going to ask everyone to stand for the Amidah found on page 164. I'm going to give all of our religious school students permission to move to the aisles that they would like, because during religious school services, we teach them during the Amidah, you take 3 steps backwards and then 3 steps forward, and then you bow at the beginning of the prayer. So if you're more comfortable as one of our students in the aisles to give yourself space to take giant steps or tiny steps, please feel free to do so. Adults, you're welcome to move to the aisles too. That's up to you. And I'll stay sideways for the kids to be a visual for the children. Here we go. Page 164.
na 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 Adonai. Na 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 שפתיי תפתח. Na 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 ופי יגיד תהילתך. Na 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 Adonai. Na 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 שפתיי תפתח. Na 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 ופי יגיד תהילתך. Na 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 Adonai. Na 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 שפתיי תפתח. Na 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 ופי יגיד תהילתך.
Page 166.
ברוך אתה אדוני אלוהינו ואלוהי אבותינו ואמותינו, אלוהי אברהם, אלוהי יצחק ואלוהי יעקב, אלוהי שרה, אלוהי רבקה, אלוהי רחל ואלוהי לאה, האל הגדול, הגיבור והנורא, אל עליון, גומל חסדים טובים וקונה הכל, וזוכר חסדי אבות ואימהות, ומביא גאולה לבני בניהם, למען שמו באהבה, מלך עוזר ומושיע ומגן. ברוך אתה אדוני מגן אברהם בעזרת שרה. אתה גיבור לעולם אדוני, מחיה הכל אתה, רב להושיע, משיב הרוח ומוריד הגשם, מכלכל חיים בחסד, מחיה הכל ברחמים רבים, צומח נופלים ורופא חולים, ומתיר אסורים, ומקיים אמונתו לישני עפר. מי כמוך בעל גבורות ומי דומה לך, מלך ממית ומחיה ומצמיח ישועה, ונאמן אתה להחיות הכל. ברוך אתה אדוני מחיה הכל. אתה קדוש ושמך קדוש, וקדושים בכל יום יהללוך סלה. ברוך אתה אדוני האל הקדוש.
We pray silently through page 180. When you're done with your silent prayer, you may be seated.
יהיו לרצון עם רפי, והגיון ליבי לפניך. יהיו לרצון עם רפי, והגיון ליבי לפניך. Adonai Tzuri, Adonai Tzuri, Adonai Tzuri, ve'goali. Adonai Tzuri, Adonai Tzuri, Adonai Tzuri, ve'goali. 1, 2, 3, 4. יהיו לרצונים רפים רפים בהגיון ליבי לפניך. יהיו לרצונים רפים רפים בהגיון ליבי לפניך. אדוני צורי, אדוני צורי, אדוני צורי וגואלי. אדוני צורי, אדוני צורי, אדוני צורי וגואלי. Howard! Drums, Brian! 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. Adonai Tzuri, Adonai Tzuri, Adonai Tzuri ve'goali. Adonai Tzuri, Adonai Tzuri, Adonai Tzuri ve'goali. Adonai Tzuri, Adonai Tzuri, Adonai Tzuri ve'goali. Adonai Tzuri, Adonai Tzuri, Adonai Tzuri ve'goali.
And now I'm going to ask all of our religious school students to come back up to our yellow line. They've been working with Joel on a number of songs, and these songs are also found in your shalom sheet. So pull out your shalom sheet, and you're going to find O Hanukkah, Sevivon, and Ma'od Sur. Come on forward and stand on our yellow line. All the kids. We had a lot more kids than this before. I'm going to call up our college students to come forward. I saw them sneak in. Previous youth group leadership, Sanaka team leadership. Come and join the little kids. Come on. You're already standing. Come on. You might want to bring the words with you. We're going to have some college students, not graduates, college students with us, right? Yeah. Come on forward, help the young ones sing. Show them how it's done.
Oh Hanukkah, come light the menorah. Let's have a party, we'll all dance the hora. Gather round the table, we'll give you a treat. Sevivon to play with and latkes to eat. And while we are singing, the candles are burning low. One for each night, they shed a sweet light to remind us of days long ago. One for each night, they they shed a sweet light to remind us of days long ago. One more time, Hanukkah, oh Hanukkah, oh Hanukkah, come light the menorah. Let's have a party, we'll all dance the hora. Gather round the table, we'll give you a treat. Sevi want to play with and lots to eat. And while we are playing, the candles are burning low. One for each night, they shed a sweet light to remind us of days long ago. One for each night, they shed a sweet light to remind us of days long ago. All right, we have one more song for you guys with the kids up here.
C'est vivant.
C'est vivant. You guys ready? All right, we've got a little guitar intro here to get us going.
And it's in your shalom sheet if you want to follow along.
1, 2, ready, and C'est vivant, סוף סוף סוף, חנוכה הוא חג טוב, חנוכה הוא חג טוב, זה vivant, סוף סוף סוף, חג שמחה הוא לעם, נס גדול היה שם, נס גדול היה שם, חג שמחה הוא לעם, זה vivant, סוף סוף סוף, חנוכה הוא חג טוב, חנוכה הוא חג טוב, זה vivant, סוף סוף סוף, חג שמחה הוא לעם, נס גדול היה שם, נס גדול היה שם, חג שמחה הוא לעם. Let's get some hands going here. סוף סוף סוף, חנוכה הוא חג טוב, חנוכה הוא חג טוב, זה vivant, סוף סוף סוף, חג שמחה הוא לעם, נס גדול היה שם, נס גדול היה שם, חנוכה הוא לעם.
Round of applause.
All right. Yeah, that's it.
I'm going to send the kids back to their seats. Big Yasher Koach, though, thank you for helping make this a big celebration. I believe we have one more Hanukkah song, Joel. Ma Ozur. Rock of Ages. Here we go.
All right, please join us in singing Mao's tour. 1, 2, 3, 4. עשו ישועתי, לך נאה לשבח, בתפילתי, בשמתותה לזבח, לתקין מטבח, מצרם נבח, אז אגמור בשיר מזמור, חנוכת המזבח, אז אגמור בשיר מזמור, חנוכת המזבח.
And now I'm going to ask not just one board member to come forward, but 3 board members. I'm going to ask Rachel Rapport, who is our board member in charge of education, Cynthia Deculus, one of our co-presidents, and Tina DeGan, our other co-president, for some announcements and then to lead us into a special program.
Shabbat Shalom. Happy Hanukkah, almost. Let me tell you, this paper has a lot of stuff on it, but at the top in highlighted, it says, I have a few ... Okay, several quick announcements, LOL. And I just have to share that with you. Okay, I'll make it really quick. So first, I want to tell you that this Monday, Rabbi John has his third popular, since you know I'm reading a script, through the Jewish Lens class, continuing on Zoom. And we're going to explore current topics through the Jewish lens, so please feel free to join us for that. I want to thank everyone who brought items for the West Valley Food Pantry toy drive tonight and who has given generously to the Drive for Hope of the Mission. And I want to let you know that there are several volunteer opportunities for Hope of the Mission. They need help sorting. There's a sign-up link in our weekly email. If you need help with that, please feel free to let me know. If you are into or not into poker, I would like you to look at your calendars for February 1st. Sign up and come. I know we checked you in at the front door, and all of you maybes out there will get phone calls. Check out the rest of our events on the website, please. I would like to thank Rabbi John, Cantor Joel, and the band Coldplay. I would like to thank Sound, of course, and our religious school students for an amazing service tonight. There are so many volunteers: Lori Getz, Karen Kalin, Nicole Kerner, and so many more people who have helped tonight. We have our sponsors, Glenn and Vera Sadek. Thank you for volunteering tonight. And we have our supporters, the Friedman family, in memory of Karen's mom, Gloria. So thank you all for honoring those. Last but not least, our go-to man, our head of security, our everything, Clifford, Clifford. After several years of waiting, he has gotten his U.S. citizenship yesterday. Yay, Clifford! Clifford! Let him know on your way out how appreciative you are of him. Thank you so much, and Shabbat Shalom.
Thank you, Rachel. So, should we call him in? Should we call him? Yeah. Oh, okay. So we have the pleasure and the honor to kick off a celebration and to honor our good friend Amy. And I was thinking, as a former religious school parent, what words come to my mind when I think of Amy? And immediately the words joy, love, and energy. We saw it a few minutes ago. And I can't tell you how many times we've been together here with the band playing, because I'm a groupie of the band. And Amy and I are dancing, and Amy's really dancing. And people will say to me, like, how does she have so much energy? I'm like, oh my God, I know. She's always dancing with so much spirit and so much joy and so much love. And we are just, you came to help us at a time when we needed some help, and we will always appreciate that you helped us and you stayed and kept helping us. And you've done so much for this place, and you are always part of the Kol Tikva family. And we are so grateful that so many folks are here to honor you tonight. We got all dressed up in your honor. And I know you have friends here. I want to welcome the Brams to our service. Good friends of Amy's, and Steve is immediate past president of Wise Synagogue. So we have the pleasure of knowing each other. And we have a few things for you. I'm going to turn it over to Tina. So come on up, Amy. And then we're going to allow some others to share their love with you as well.
I'm the quiet person of the presidential duo here. So I will be the presenter of the gifts. And the first is we purchased a circle of trees in honor of you in Israel, and we put it in the children's forest in Israel because it's the best place. When I think of you, I think of your creativity and love and affection with the children, and that's what comes to mind with this. And then this is all on behalf of the board, I should say, and we also have a gift card here for you, and I appreciate it. Oh, and a card too. Thank you. Okay, so stay up here because the next person is Joe Karnofsky.
Speed it up. Your husband.
I am privileged to stand before you. This is going to be hard. To express my gratitude, admiration, and respect for a remarkable leader, Amy Friedman Cecil. Since taking on the role of KT's Director of Education, she has transformed our workplace into a thriving environment where everyone feels valued and respected. Amy leads by example, demonstrating hard work, integrity, and empathy. Under her guidance, she guided us through challenges and triumphs, adjusting curriculums and schedules while always thinking of the needs of the students and the teachers. Amy has never just been a boss, but a coworker and a mentor who values every voice, open communication, and creativity. Her open door policy with our students and parents has created a friendly, safe, positive, and nurturing environment. Thank you, Amy, for your leadership, contributions, and compassion, but importantly, for your friendship, which will continue. You will be greatly missed.
Amy, don't go anywhere. There are more speakers. I'd like Andy Schauer to come forward. Andy Schauer, another one of our board members. It's almost like this is your life, as you stand up here and everyone. I'm proud of our board members for using the ramp and our speakers. Thank you.
My brilliant wife, Ilana, told me, don't tell the same Hanukkah story you tell every time you get up on the bima. So instead, I thought I'd tell a little story for a couple seconds about the story of Kol Tikva's education program, since that story is kind of Amy's story right now. So right up until March of 2020, Kol Tikva had a thriving early childhood educational program. And then something happened, I don't know what exactly, but after March 2020, we lost that education program here, and we lost members here, and it was kind of a bummer of a time, as I don't need to remind anybody sitting here. But somebody stepped up in an interim director of education role and turned that whole thing around here for us. And that's Miss Amy. A little bit of the Hanukkah story, I have to tell it because it is you and me up here. A couple of years ago, I did come in, and you gave me a hug that changed my life. And you gave a lot of people hugs around here and changed a lot of lives around here. And so even though you won't be in that role anymore, we'll all have those hugs. And we'll all be able to bring that love you brought to us. And we'll make our education program strong and keep our community strong. Thanks to you and the love that you gave us. Thank you so much. I love you.
And now I'm going to ask Brian Knopf to come forward.
Amy, okay, so I want you to look around for a minute. Because what you see here is all the families that were receiving of your love, your joy, your education. and all of them showed up for you. Why? Because you touched our lives so much. On a personal note, I have 3 kids who are a teacher for you, a madrahim for you, and a student for you, who are absolutely love what you have done to help them, to bring them to the temple. There is nothing I can say to thank you so much for everything that you've done. And as you can see from all the kids that were dancing and joining with you, the love is in the room. This is a little gift from the parents of all these kids that have thank you. You have taken care of our kids for the last couple of years, and we would like to say thank you with a gift for you.
Now, Amy, here's your chance to say a few words to the community. You need Kleenex?
Okay, so Rabbi said I could take 20 minutes. Yeah, so I can't say enough, so I won't say too much. I'm such a softie. So my son teaches philosophy and film, and the son and the wonderful daughter-in-law. Now, my son and daughter-in-law met at the temple when they were 11. And through them, I have my wonderful granddaughter. So I guess what I'm trying to say is, join the PA if you're not a member. Become closer to each other, because you never know what you're going to get. So that's my first thing. Now, the other thing is my teacher's son, who knows how much I love being Jewish, would think that I was going to share some Talmud. But I'm not going to. What I'm going to share instead is some Hollywood. So here's my first thing. I kind of feel like Mary Poppins. You know, there was a need, I came in, I did what I had to do, and you touched me, and I touched some of you. Not all of you. You know, Baskin-Robbins made a lot of money off of offering a lot of flavors, so I might not be your Rocky Road, I might just be your Oregon Blackberry, but whatever. Anyway, so I did. I came and I did. And I did with an amazing group of educators. I can't tell you enough. Anybody that does not have a kid yet in the school, and many of you have told your friends, you gotta come, the school's great. It's amazing because of my teachers. And really, really, my teachers, my madrachim, the teenagers that have come and given of their time and their weekends to help. It's just amazing. So anyway, so like Mary Poppins, when the time came, the Banks family went off to fly kites, and Mary Poppins was sad. And the Banks family didn't even turn around to say goodbye. And she was happy because she knew that she did her job, and she did it well. So I'm happy. I'm happy. I've been to a funeral and a wedding. I got to be the mohel for a bear. I've been to birthday parties and plays. Got to see my love bee in Bye Bye Birdie, and it was fabulous, and all my other performers. I am grateful to you all. And so, my next little bit of Hollywood. So I derive a lot of comfort from what a holy person has said. And I'm not talking about Moses, I'm actually talking about Mother Superior, who gave good advice to Maria in The Sound of Music. And she said, when God closes a door, somewhere he opens a window. I'm just waiting for my window, and I will walk through it but it doesn't mean that I won't be here from time to time with the people that I love with all my heart. Thank you. I've gotten more than I've given, and I am eternally grateful to you all, to you for bringing me in and letting me stay and just be a part of this incredible community. I love you all with all my heart.
Please, Vicky.
And one more thing, which is for all of you that have trusted me and allowed me to hug and kiss your children, I'm going to do it again tonight.
Amy, I want to put you right up here. Ooh, that was nice feedback. And I'm going to ask all the kids to come forward because we're going to honor you with the priestly benediction. And while it's coming from Joel and I as a spiritual gift, I think it's important to come from all the kids too. So I thought maybe the kids would gather around you. It also makes for a great photo op for you. So if you're taller than Amy, don't block the view. I'm actually going to move the fire back a little bit here, though. As we bring everyone forward, there's been a lot of praise of Amy tonight. I have to thank Amy, who's up here. I met Amy 8 years ago at a conference that she was helping run. And since that time, we've become friends. I've seen her work in a multitude of jobs in the Jewish community where she has always shown leadership and has always educated people. And I have to thank her for helping educate our kids and for becoming part of our community. And Amy, I hope that you will always feel embraced by this community as you feel embraced right now. I want everyone to put their hand either on Amy's shoulder or on the shoulder of somebody near you, so you're all connected to Amy. And we're going to do the priestly benediction right now.
Yevarechecha Adonai ve'yishmerecha.
May God bless you and keep you all the days of your life.
Yair Adonai panav elecha v'chuneka.
May the light of God, may the light of holiness, may the light of love from these children that surround you always be part of your life.
Yisa Adonai panav elecha ve'yasem lecha shalom. Shalom.
And may what you have given to them, the light that you have shared with all of these children and with our community, may it always live in their hearts. And together we say, Amen. Amen. And you guys can give Amy a hug and then go back to your seats. Yes, watch out for the fire, guys. Watch the flames right here, guys. And after you give a hug, we're going to have you move off. And be careful of her gifts. Oh, Yvesmir, the gifts. One more round of applause for Amy. And sadly, I need to move on to Mourner's Kaddish. We turn to page 598 for the Mourner's Kaddish. On our recently departed list, Anna Sodenberg, remembered by Moses Bar David and the Bar David family. Arlene Baden, remembered by the Baden and Birnbaum families. Lee Kaplan, remembered by the Kaplan, Banner, and Hanisch families. and Edward Berry, remembered by the Berry family. We also think of those who died during this season in years past. Hannah Amir, Sarah Braveman, Lee Chutko, Theodore Cohen, Albert Dorn, Philip Garish, Paul Glazer, Alexander Golding, Dottie Kaplan, Jenny Karnofsky, Gloria Katzman, Ted Korshak, Irving Mann, Walter A. Marks, Morris Miller, Samuel Nyberg, Marta Newman, Irving Ochis, Abraham Ryback, Thomas Ronayne, Louis Sally, George Schultz, Eleanor Shapiro, Mo Schenken, Jack Simon, William Harry Stern, Ralph Thomas, and Bernard Zwick. If you have an additional name for our Kaddish or Yortzeit list, please share it with me now. If in the first 7 days of mourning, Shiva, I ask you to please rise. If in the first 30 days of mourning, Shloshim, I ask you to rise. If you're in the first year of mourning, I ask you to rise. If you're observing a Yortzeit, please rise. These are mourners in our midst. We rise to show them our love and our support. We are on page 598. I'm going to ask all the kids to freeze wherever they are for this moment and to go shh. The Mourner's Kaddish, page 598. Yitgadal v'yitkadash shmei Rabbah, v'alma divrach chirutei v'amlech malchutei, v'chayachon v'yamachon v'chayei l'chol Beit Yisrael, v'agalav v'zman kari v'imru. Amen. Yehi shmei Rabbah mevarak leolam olamei almaya. Yitbarach v'yishtabach v'yitpa'ar v'yitromam v'yitnaseh. V'yitadar v'yitaleh v'yitalal shmei dekudsha b'rechu. Leila min kol birchata v'shirata. Tushbachata v'nechemata. Damiran be'alma v'imru. Amen. Yehi shlama rabba min shmaya. V'chayim aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael v'imru. Oseh shalom b'imromav. Hu yaseh shalom. Aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael. Ve'al kol yoshvei tevel. V'imru. Amen. May the one who makes peace on high grant peace to all the mourn, to all Israel, and to all humankind. And together we say, put down your books, put your arms around the people next to you. If you do not know them, introduce yourself first. Our closing song, followed by Kiddush and Hamotzi.
עושה שלום במרומיו, הוא יעשה שלום עלינו. עושה שלום במרומיו, הוא יעשה שלום עלינו. עושה שלום במרומיו, הוא יעשה שלום עלינו. יעשה שלום, יעשה שלום, שלום עלינו ועל כל ישראל. יעשה שלום, יעשה שלום, שלום עלינו ועל כל ישראל. 2, 3, 4. עושה שלום במרומיו, הוא יעשה שלום עלינו. עושה שלום במרומיו, הוא יעשה שלום עלינו. עושה שלום במרומיו, הוא יעשה שלום עלינו. יעשה שלום, היי, יעשה שלום, שלום עלינו ועל כל ישראל. יעשה שלום, יעשה שלום, שלום עלינו ועל כל ישראל יעשה שלום, יעשה שלום, שלום עלינו ועל כל ישראל יעשה שלום, יעשה שלום, שלום עלינו ועל כל ישראל.
Amy, come on back up to the stage. You're going to hold our Kiddush cup tonight. I'll let you take the big step up, okay? You want? Yeah?
Wait,
Yeah,
thank you.
you're very welcome. Here we go. Let's all hold up our imaginary Kiddush cups. After we do Kiddush, we actually have little Kiddush cups tonight, something we haven't done in a couple years. So go grab a little Kiddush grape juice after we finish with Hamotzi. Here we go.
Baruch
Atah
atah
Adonai,
Eloheinu melech haolam,
Borei peri agafen. L'chaim. Here's the here, I lost my mic. Here is the tough part. Here, Amy, you gonna take this? I'm gonna, wait, no, step down first. I'm gonna put you in front of the candles. We are going, my mic, see, we're gonna put Amy right here. And why don't we get some people to come and help her hold this? It's very heavy. Let's all come out in the aisles and place our arm on the shoulder of the people in front of you. Let's all connect as one community.
Well, where you going?
I'm coming over here so people can hear me. Let's all try to connect as one community. Before we do Hamotzi, oh, there, my mic just went back on. Okay. Come forward. Put your hand on the shoulder of the people in front of you. Let's all connect, and then you can go get dinner. Anybody who'd like to join us, it's not a forced activity. Let's all point at that challah and go yummy, yum, yum.
Yum, yum, yum.
The Hamotzi.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, hamotzi lechem min haaretz b'te'avot.
Give someone a hug, give them a kiss, wish them Shabbat Shalom, and then get some challah. And Amy, put the challah on the table if it's too heavy for you. Amy, put the challah on the table. It'll be easier. I don't think it's going to happen. Amy. Hey guys, let Amy put the challah down. Yeah, let Amy put the challah down.